Hi VIPKID friends. I have a story to tell you. I hoped it would never happen, but it happened to me. I got very, very, very sick right before one of my classes. This week, the flu is going through my house and I thought I avoided it, but no, it got me, and it got me bad. So at like midnight, I woke up it was terrible. And I taught at 4 a.m. So I knew there was no way I was going to be okay to teach in 4 hours. So here's what you do. You go to your app, the list of classes you have coming up that you need to cancel. And you go to the actual class and you click on it where it says class detail at the top. Do you see the 3 dots? And you click on that and you click cancel class, okay? It will come with a note that says, do you really want to cancel this class? And you click yes. I also went to the chat box down here and told the fireman, I put under class cancellation, I just told the fireman, I'm very sick, I won't be able to teach these classes. I know that it's a cancellation within 24 hours, and I'm so sorry. You know, just so they can know to possibly get a sub. Well, so the easy thing is actually canceling a class. They make it very easy. The hard thing is deciding if it's worth it, right? In this case, I was like violently ill. There's no way I was going to teach. But as we know, being sick is a big range. You could kind of sort of do it, or you could absolutely not do it, right? So you have to make the decision. And really, for me, the decision was based on how sick am I and how much do I need to save my cancellations. So here's how the cancellations work. For right now, for my contract, please don't take this as gospel truth. Please check your contract because they do change. So please be aware of that. But right now, my contract is every 6 months, you get 6 cancellations, and every class is 1 cancellation, except if you cancel 4 or more in one day, that counts as 2 cancellations. So I had 6 classes scheduled from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., and I had to cancel all of them. So I got 2 cancellations. That was my first time ever using a cancellation, so it was my first 2. So I have 4 more cancellations. Please be aware of whether you have enough cancellations, how bad it is. And something I won't even get into in this video is there is a process for soft and medium cancellations, which basically means they're very serious cancellations. And you need to have a hospital or ER documentation for sickness. There's other reasons that you can get a soft and medium cancellation. Serious illness, like ER visit kind of illness, death in the family, birth and labor, that's a more happy, fun one, and then natural disasters like earthquakes, hurricanes, that kind of thing. So those are the 4 things that you can use your soft and medium cancellations for. For what happened for me, I didn't go to the hospital or the clinic. It was not that bad of sickness, so I didn't even consider applying for a soft or medium cancellation. I just knew I was going to have to use a cancellation. And you know what? That's okay. That's why you have sick days. I take it as a sick day, you know? And I think it's a pretty generous policy. It's basically 1 sick day per month of your contract. You get 6 is the Chinese symbol for 6. You get 6 sick days per 6-month contract. You get 12 sick days per year. That's pretty generous, I think. I was sad to take my first cancellations because it's sad, like, for the student on the other end who doesn't know really what's going on. I hope that they communicate that I was sick, that I couldn't teach, but you never really know how it's translated. Anyway, that's my story. You know what? Prepare for it. Think it through. Decide in your mind what you would do in the situation before it happens. Especially if you are pregnant, or if you're prone to sickness, or if you have some kind of condition, you might want to think it through with your family even and talk about, like, what would I cancel a class for? What would I push through and teach for? So it's a conversation you have to think about as a VIPKID teacher. All right, those are my thoughts about cancellations, and thankfully I'm feeling better. I only had to skip one day. At the same time, I was so grateful that I wasn't a classroom teacher. I didn't have to write sub plans. I didn't have to frantically call a substitute teacher, call my school, email my principal. None of that, you know. It's just, they make it very easy on you. I actually think it's a really good system and a good policy. All right, thanks teachers. I wish you all the best, and I wish you a healthy winter teaching season. Bye. Six sick days. Let's try that again. So you get 12 sick